我也建议我们有些年轻人的话呢，他可能不一定对宗教特别的熟悉，希望你们呢应该要了解各个宗教的。比如说，我是一个佛教的话呢，我要特意的去学习基督教和伊斯兰教。我是一个伊斯兰教的话呢，我可以去学习佛教和印度教等等。当然，你自己原有的这个信仰呢，就是不用改变，就是最好不要改变。
In fact, my suggestion to young people nowadays or over here is that try to learn more about religion, try to explore more into different religions and get to know different religions. For example, I myself, I'm a Buddhist, but still I can learn Christianity. I can study about Islam tradition. And similarly to Christians, you can learn about Buddhism, you can learn about Hinduism, and so on. This is really not contradictory. You don't really have to change your religion or your faith. In fact, my personal suggestion is that don't change your faith.
我为什么说要学习宗教呢？因为在我们人生当中，有时候是以科学啊，以文学啊。以自学啊，很多知识没办法解决的问题呢，其实在各个的宗教当中呢，就轻而易举的能解决你的问题，能回答你的问题。
Why I'm saying this, why I'm saying that studying of religion is important, is because nowadays there are so many problems, and you may have your own questions, but those questions and problems cannot be resolved by let's see, literature, cannot be resolved by science, it cannot be resolved by philosophy, but that could be easily answered and resolved in religion.
尤其是我们人生当中的解决不了的心灵的痛苦啊，现在包括一些抑郁症啊，有很多新的这种心理疾病。这些心理疾病的话呢，依靠一种宗教的这种禅修啊，宗教的一种这个观修啊，这样的话呢，就其实很快的时间当中能解决。
Especially nowadays, we have so many people that's suffering from mental illness or suffering that's from the heart, from the mind, such as depression and lots of the mental health issues. Those are very difficult to be resolved by medicine, but it could be much easily resolved by meditation and different methods from religion.
我们身体当中的各种疾病的话呢，就包括现在的西医啊，就是有很多医院里面就是可以治疗的。可是我们心理产生的这些疾病的话呢，一般的心理学和其他都很难以治疗。在这个时候，也许在宗教当中呢，有最好的妙药。
Nowadays, our physical illnesses could be cured rather easily by Western medicines and Western doctors. However, lots of the mental illnesses are very hard to cure.
比如说我最喜欢的有一句话，他是怎么讲的呢？就是具有贪心的人呢，就永远不能有满足的时候；具有嗔恨心的人呢，他跟谁的就没办法就合得拢。具有痴心的人呢，他做什么事情都是很难以承办。
One saying I really like, and I would like to share it here with you, is that people with greed could never have contentment, and people with anger could never be in harmony with others, and people who are ignorant could never succeed in anything.
他继续说，具有嫉妒心的人呢，就是心经常不快乐；具有傲慢的人呢，经常看不到别人的功德；具有怀疑的人呢，他就见不到就事物的真相。
And it continues. The other threes are people who are jealous could never be happy, and people who have arrogance could never see the goodness of others. People of doubts could never see the truth.
如果我们心里有一个很好的这种修炼和境界的话呢，那不管是遇到什么事情，就是生活过得应该是非常快乐。
So if you really practice on your mentality, on your state of mind, and if you have insights that arise from the kind of practice, then whatever circumstances, whatever kind of life situation presents you, you would still be very happy.
我个人很羡慕苏格拉底的故事，因为苏格拉底呢，他不管是处在什么样的生活状态当中，都是乐呵呵的，很开心的。
I personally really like a few stories from Socrates because it seems that whatever situation he is in, he is quite happy.
他的有些专辑里面说，他没有成家的时候，单身汉的时候呢，他觉得也是特别开心的，这样很轻松，没有什么缠绕。
In some of his stories, it says that he was really happy before he got married because he felt it was very relaxing and really easy. So there's not much of unhappiness that's in his life.
最后他成家之后，他的住处有不同的变化，有时候是在上楼，有时候在下楼。但不管怎么样，就是下楼的时候他觉得很方便，在上楼的时候呢，就是阳光好啊，就是寂静啊等等，就是他也觉得是非常好。
And after he got married, he was very content with whatever circumstances he is in or whatever place he lives. If he were to live on the first floor, on the ground floor, he would felt that it's very easy to access. And if he were to live on the higher floors, he would have felt that the sunlights are really pleasant and enjoyable.
甚至他的妻子是非常脾气不好的，但是呢，他也很开心的，就是跟他相处。
And his wife has really bad temper, but even so, he still he was still very happy and get along well with her.
你们都可能记得，我记得小时候度过这样的，有时候。跟他的学生在一起做研究的时候，他的妻子突然就是拿一桶水，就是洒在他的身上，然后学生们都很惊讶，就觉得是他肯定不高兴。后来他笑着说，就是他刚才那个大雷，就是肯定有下雨的，就是这是非常好的这种很好的一种这个现象。
I read this story that when he was with his students, his wife would storm in and splash water onto his body with lots of anger. While his students were all stunned, Socrates would be still smiling and said that there was thunder earlier, so it's just very natural that it's raining now.
别人问他：“你这样的一个著名的哲学家，为什么不娶一个非常善良的这个妻子？”他是怎么回答的呢？
And when people asked him, as such a renowned philosopher, why don't you marry someone who's more mild and kinder?
他跟他回答的是三桥那个马术的人呢，会骑野马。如果野马都能驯服、能跳舞的话呢，那其他的马就没有什么说的了。所以我有这样的一个伴侣的话呢，就是这是我的荣幸。
And then Socrates replied that for people who are very good at taming horses, they would tame wild horses and the most wild horses, and then there would be no problem of taming mild horses. Therefore, it is my honor to be able to tame a wife that's bad-tempered.
我们藏地有一个叫阿底夏尊者，他也是经常带着一个脾气特别不好的一个弟子做侍者。
In Tibet, we have this master whose name is Atisha, and Atisha purposely usually takes a very bad-tempered disciple as his attendant.
所以我们生活当中经常看到一些坏人啊，或者说自己的家人对自己不好的话呢，就是这是非常有福报的一个现象。
So in your life, if you have bad-tempered family members or your lover is bad-tempered, I think that's you're very fortunate. You have good opportunities.
希望好好的珍惜它。
So you should really cherish those people.
OK， 好。
Okay, good. Yeah, Maureen.
Thank you for your wonderful words of wisdom, Khenpo. And thank you for your excellent translation.